Hey guys, it's Sam. Thanks so much for hanging out and listening to us. Just a really quick announcement. I'm sure you've already noticed, but we are going to go back to episodes being released every other week. We found for us in our really busy schedule with all of our projects that it's kind of working best for us. So, meantime, we hope you keep listening and you keep enjoying the story, and we'll catch you every other week. Aye, welcome to me inn. Ha ha! It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour ya an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about the swords, sickles, and spells in the depths of the swells. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Mike, and to my left we have...
Hello, this is Ryan. I'll be playing Kincaid the Sorcerer. Last episode, those evil pirates used a coin to bait me, a reverse fishing, if you will. Mm-hmm. But Kincaid got the last laugh because he totally set their boat on fire. It was a good time. And Kincaid also delivered Nick Cannon to Captain Brandon to help fortify the ship. Via what do we call her?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah Carey.
Hey everybody, this is Nick. I play Vaso, the half-orc barbarian. In the last episode, Vaso was very conflicted because he wanted to close that rift, but also he realizes that, Eldwin is from Dorma, and so he's a little conflicted there, so...
Hey guys, it's Sam. I am playing Red, formerly known as Woods, the Elven Ranger, and I'm a little upset at Nick because I thought where you were going with that, you were conflicted because your friend just ran through the rift. Nope, it was all about a girl.
It had nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with that.
Did you hear me? I chuckled when you started talking, and then I instantly got sad.
Yeah.
Well...
Hose before bows, am I right?
No. I'm done with all of you. Absolutely not.
You were a bow. You weren't.
I'm a bow. Mm.
And I meant the gardening tool, by the way.
Oh, a bow? Yeah.
No, the hoe.
The hoe? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, kids.
So Red is currently, she ran back into the rift after her and Vaso got into it again because he wants to close the rift and she just can't get him to see the light, I guess.
So we're actually going to pick up with Woods inside Dorma. Last episode, you had ran through Dorma with Durin, the guard, to kind of help block out the Denoa that were attacking the barricade. Go ahead and roll initiative as we're just going to jump right into combat.
Gosh.
And it is just Woods because Vaso didn't go into the rift.
You did not go in the rift. So I have a 16.
So go ahead and add that. And actually, I am going to have Nick and Ryan go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Nick got a 9.
Am I rolling it for Kincaid or somebody else?
Somebody else.
13.
Well, who am I? Do you want me to just put their names on here?
Yeah, just put their names so we know who that is.
Anybody? Am I adding anyone else to our... Did you put a picture of this on the website? I got to put a picture of this on Instagram.
I have not.
Oh,
but
we'll
my
do that.
monster's got an 11.
Okay.
So the scene is... Woods, you appear up at the barricade. There are a couple other guards from the elves that are kind of trying to hold the barricade. Out in the ocean, you see that there is a pirate ship that is currently on fire.
Okay.
But what is coming towards the barricades is these kind of crab monsters. Think about a human-sized crab, and they are storming the barricades. And then there's also more coming out of the water.
Fantastic.
First up is Woods.
Well, she is going to cast Hell of Thorns on these crab guys, and we're going to shoot a bow. How's that sound?
Yep. How does Hail of Thorns work again?
Hell of Thorns works the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the targeted of the attack and each creature within 5 feet have to make a dex saving throw, and then they do 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save.
All right, so you're just going to kind of shoot it into the crowd?
Yeah, so I'm going to point it towards one. Maybe if there's a couple clustered together. So we got to shoot it first. Ooh, that's going to be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
6 and 7 is 13.
And then they need to roll a dexterity
save.
saving throw. That's
Yep.
everybody within 5 feet of them.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be 2 dex saves from my monsters. 8 and an 11.
They both fail. So they're going to take 10 additional damage. All right, and then I'm going to shoot. I'm going to hit him again. And I crit failed.
Okay, but you have your
Ooh.
magical
I
bow.
have my magical butcher
All right,
bow.
let's pull the little crit card fails.
Crit card, crit card, crit card,
There's
crit
a range
card.
attack. So that's one with a little target on it.
Took it out of you. Your next attack deals minimum damage.
What's minimum damage?
That would be the lowest damage you could do on the next hit, we'll say.
On the next hit. Okay.
So a 1 plus your modifiers.
So Sam's still going to do like
She's gonna
18
do like,
damage.
Yeah, it's still going to be like
Still
18.
kill it. It's fine.
All right, Vasa, you're just playing a basic fighter in this one, so you're going to only have melee weapons.
Okay.
And you're just going to have, let's do modifiers of +3 for you guys. Does
Okay.
that work for you?
Sure.
We're both fighters.
Yep, you're both just simple fighters for this combat.
Alrighty. So I guess I will run up to the closest enemy that's near me. I guess it would be one of those crab things.
Your character hurls over the barricade, swords out. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right. 9.
9 misses.
Okay.
And any...
Just one attack.
Just one attack.
Just one
Nice and
attack.
simple for you guys.
Yep. So question about Vaso. Can he see what's going on from where he is?
You cannot. You are in... I can't remember. Are you still in the cave?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't.
So I'm like in the back of the cave, like kind of,
trying to watch the rift.
yeah,
Yeah, you
kind
can't.
of watching, see if anything comes through. So
Yep, you can't see anything.
Okay.
Because they're fighting at the mouth of the cave, which you've already established kind of is like a curve. Like you can't see the mouth of the cave from inside the cave.
Okay.
Because the walls turn.
Okay. So if a creature did come through, I'd be able to see it before it comes through the rift.
Yes, you'd be able
Okay.
to see a creature if they come through it, but it's going to be a while until they get there.
Okay. Cool. Just,
They're not going to get there. We're going to stop them.
That's possible. You never know.
I mean, after that roll that I just did, I'm not sure. I mean,
Can we name you Kevin?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin swings and misses. And now there is a creature right in front of him and is going to reach out with one of its pincers. And it's going to try to fight Kevin. A 17, which I assume is going to hit armor class. And let's go ahead and say that they've got
They're fighters.
their fighters.
40 damage.
Say they have 40,
50 damage.
50 hit points each. We'll say for your fighters.
what's our armor class?
16.
16? That seems good to me.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just what mine is.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to make
Make
him
them equal. Yeah.
trying to make him reasonable. I feel like they'd have more armor, but they may not do as much damage because they're not adventurers like you guys, but they are fighters, you know.
Okay. Sounds good.
17 hits your armor class, and it deals you 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And it's kind of got you wrapped up in its pincer.
Great.
And my other monster is now going to move in, and it's going to start just attacking the barricade because it doesn't know what else to do. So it's going to start hitting the barricade, and you see it starting to splinter, and you think it's probably going to hold up for one more round before that barricade is eliminated. That brings us up to Kincaid's character. Who is Kincaid's character going to be? We got Kevin and...
I guess I should be Laura.
You should be
I'll
Laura.
be Laura.
Yeah,
Laura.
Way
I want to be Laura.
better.
Laura has a thing for Kevin, so she's going to
They
jump
kind
the
of-
hurdle
So seeing
and
Kevin jump the hurdle, Laura's following or
Oh,
attacking
yeah.
the same
Oh
target.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So Laura is swinging with her scimitar.
Scimitar it is.
I love it.
Heck
She
yeah.
would have a scimitar. Laura's a
6.
badass.
6. You're very concerned about Kevin?
Yes.
So you get in there and you're like stabbing the pincer. Doesn't quite do anything.
I'm going to reach in my bag and pull out my hot butter and throw it at the crab creature. Roll for
You
butter.
have like
Roll for
crackers.
butter.
Like those
Yeah, I'm a little.
little crab crackers.
Durin in the back is not going to actually attack. Instead, he's going to be giving out orders. And you notice that there are a couple of other archers back there with woods. So he's going to direct 2 of them to shoot at the same monster that Kevin and Laura are fighting. One of them hits for 8 damage. And that is what's going on for them. And that brings us up back to the top of the order.
All right, just keep on chucking away with Luja. So 15 to hit.
15.
She's hitting the same one she hit before.
Which is the same one Kevin attacked. So you guys
Yeah.
are all attacking the same one. 15 misses, though.
All right, and we're going to go one more time for 25.
25 hits.
10 damage plus another 8d8 for Callous Slayer, and that's going to be 7 damage. So 17 damage total.
You're starting to see some cracks appearing on this crab-type creature. Are you doing any movement, or do you have a bonus action or anything like that?
No, I just attack twice is my bonus action.
You have multi-attack, which means on the attack action, you take two attacks.
Oh, can I attack a third time as a bonus action?
If you are doing melee, you can use an offhand attack, but you're not doing melee.
No. I mean, no, there's something I'm just gonna...
You're supposed to have minimum damage.
Oh,
She is supposed to have
dang
minimum
it.
damage.
Good call.
Thank you.
So take that 17 off, so it should just be 7.
So just give-
Inspiration for being a team player.
Whoa!
I'm going to do it just because I always feel
Whoa.
bad.
No, don't give him pity inspiration.
Yeah!
Oh my
Because
gosh.
I pay attention.
Now it means nothing. Our inspiration means nothing.
Making it rain inspiration cards up in here.
We're that podcast.
I need to remember to do this, so thank you for the help. Here's another, just kidding.
You get inspiration.
Keep 'em coming.
You get inspiration.
All right, minimum damage. Are you doing anything for a bonus action or movement?
No, I'm going to stay where I am. Knowing Wood, she's probably going to shout out some orders as well. Like, move over here. Take this guy. Close
Yep.
that gap.
Sounds
There's a
good.
bote on fire. I don't know.
I have
Are
no
you-
idea what
Are
she's
you
talking
tell people
about.
there's a boat on fire?
I mean, everyone can see it, I'm assuming.
Sure.
So, yeah, I'm done.
Kevin, it's your turn.
All right. Kevin's just going to swing again.
Man, I hope Kevin and Laura make it.
12.
12 still misses.
We're getting
We're
better.
having some real trouble hitting,
Wow.
hitting these monsters.
Yeah. Not doing too good.
Are you going to move? Are you going to stay there?
Yeah, he's just going to stay there.
Okay, sounds good.
Whatever.
Enemy already has Kevin in its grasps, so it's just going to squeeze. So it's going to be an auto hit. So you're going to take another 10 bludgeoning damage as you're slowly being crushed by this pincer. Oh, the other one is going to continue its fight on the barricade, and that barricade gets demolished. So it's going to start being able to move in towards Woods and the Rangers in the back. But you guys also then see something sneaking up behind them, which is a lot smaller. And it's got a really big, like, bullfrog, like, throaty area.
I'm going to get that checked out.
Yeah.
But he does not do anything yet, but that's just what you notice. And that brings us up to Laura.
Kevin, my love, I will save you. I'm not saving you. Sorry.
For the listeners, you rolled a 5. All righty. So you guys are doing a great job keeping this monster distracted
Yeah.
for the archers to do
How
their
bad
job.
is that?
Top of the order. So,
Well,
Woods is going to...
Durin's going to go, and he's going to direct his...
Now he has to go
He has to
because you
go.
guys aren't doing anything.
Don't kill Kevin and Laura.
Laura.
Durin is going to start by saying, continue your fire on the crab creature, but then he notices that little bullfrog-looking creature, and he says, get the screecher, silence it before it alerts. And as he's saying that, you see the creature, and he lets out this kind of, gets halfway through this like howl, like this alerting howl, and then all of a sudden it's just dead silent all around you. There's no noise. You can't hear yourself breathe. You can't hear the heartbeat. You can't hear the clashing or anything. And then you look over, and Woods, I think you've casted silence before.
Uh-huh.
You would have noticed that one of the Rangers had used its action to cast silence
Okay.
over the battlefield. So it's very awkward now because you guys are now dealing with absolute quiet, but you're still in the middle of a battle. And that brings us up to the top of the order.
Nat 20.
Okay, that's going to hit. I assume you're shooting the same one that's got Kevin.
Yep. So 25 is my max. And a D8 for Callous Slayer is going to be another 4.
4, okay.
And then I'm going to shoot it again. And I got 24.
Hits.
Oh my God. 7 and 7 is what?
14.
14.
14. Woo! 14 damage.
Okay, sounds good. He's still not quite dead, but he is looking very shattered at this point. But basically, his exoskeleton's gone, but he's still a creature underneath it.
Can I move?
Yes, you can move. Where are you going?
Can I go through the rift?
You can start moving towards the rift, but you are going to need at least 2 move actions to get that far.
Okay, I'm going to go halfway.
I'll also point out that you will be leaving the battle because of the way like the walls angle and turn. Like you won't be able to see the battle if you go to the rift.
Okay, change my mind.
Okay.
The crab is holding Kevin.
Correct. Still holding Kevin.
I'm going to yell to Laura. Laura, go get Vaso.
So you try to yell, but the battlefield
Oh, yeah,
is silent. So you try, but you
And
don't
I'm like
hear anything.
waving my arms like and putting like a V up, like trying to spell Vaso. Like
Which they only know him as Mac, so it's really weird.
that is so true, but I can't remember this. Okay, well then that's just a failed attempt.
That brings us up to Kevin
All right.
fighting for his life.
Yeah, Kevin's just going to swing again. Hopefully he lands one. 10.
Okay, still not quite there. You're hitting like the last remaining shells of this exoskeleton that Woods has been annihilating, but I only dropped it by a couple, not 7 or something, whatever it is. So
Yeah.
still a miss.
He's swinging and missing. I guess he'll try to break free this time.
Okay, we'll do competing strength checks to see if you can break free and are you going to try to run away or are you going to just try to break free?
He's just going to try to break free.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead, competing strengths. We'll just do your straight 20 plus, we'll just do the same plus 3.
17.
You beat its 5, so it's starting to really feel tired, so you are able to break free of its grapple.
Okay.
So next time it will have to try to hit you, if it wants to hit you.
Okay.
Which is going to try to hit you.
Yeah, I figured.
Does a 13 hit your armor class?
It does not.
All right, so it misses.
Yay.
All right.
He's not going to die yet.
And then the other monster creature is going to close the distance and it's going to attack Woods with a pincer attack. Now that it isn't by the barricade anymore. I got a critical, so you're definitely getting hit for 22 bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
I love how she uses tally marks.
I don't know
Yeah,
why you wouldn't.
I just subtract.
Yeah, I just use math. It's a lot faster.
I disagree.
The bullfrog creature in the back is going to start moving in towards the center of the barricades, and then it's going to let out a psychic screech, or it's going to try to. But you guys see this like bullfrog belly like go big, and then it lets out, and you can like feel the wind, but there's no sound. So nothing happens. And it looks very defeated. And that brings us up to Laura.
For those of you not watching us, he just smiled. Kevin, I love you.
What did you get?
A 2.
You still
I also enjoy how you are done talking into the microphone.
I'm defeated. My
What?
dice suck. There we go. All right, this one's going to be my hot one next time.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Laura is not doing
Hot.
much. And then
Ugh.
we're going to have the archers that were with Woods are going to drop their bows and pick up some swords and attack the creature that is attacking Woods. Only one of them hits to deal 10 slashing damage.
If Woods goes down,
It's Kevin and Laura's fault.
It's Kevin and Laura's fault.
Kevin,
I'm gonna roll a new character up named Brett.
Brett.
All right, and that brings us up to the top of the order, Woods.
All right. So am I in? This thing's attacking me, right?
You're in melee.
I'm in melee, so I'm gonna pull out my sickles. Yeah, which stinks. I got a 16 and 8, which is what, a
24.
24.
That hits.
8 damage. Callous Slayer gives me another 7, and I'm gonna do offhand attack 15.
Misses.
Okay.
You get multi-attack with your
And then I get to go again on my right hand. 19.
hits.
6.
Don't you roll your normal damage for your main hand? You attack
I
twice.
did. It's 1d4 plus 5.
Oh.
I rolled a 1. That makes it 6.
6. Okay.
I'm not very. I'm a ranger.
Oh, gotcha. You're not as good with your.
I'm just
melee.
not. Yeah, I'm all dexed.
All right, Kevin. Redeem yourself, Kevin.
I know. All right, here we go. 13.
13 is going to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally.
Now
All
let's see
right.
if it's enough to actually kill the monster.
Yeah, so what am I rolling for attack?
Let's see.
All
They're
right.
using swords.
A D8.
D8. D8
Yeah.
plus 3. We're just keeping plus 3s.
5.
5 damage. Okay. With your 5 damage, you're able to remove the rest of the exoskeleton. So it's just this more soft crab creature, but it's still a creature. It's not looking too powerful at this moment, but it's still up and running. And it's going to attack you very weakly. 8.
Nope.
And then Woods, you're going to get attacked.
Great.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
You're taking 9 bludgeoning damage. And this time it's going to grapple you in its claw because it senses you're trying to run away. And then the Screecher character, realizing that it can't make its primary attack, kind of looks defeated. It doesn't have a very strong claw attack, but it's going to use it anyways. But it crit fails. So let's see what happens to it. I get to draw a card. I'm excited about this. cut to the quick. If this attack was made with the claw, your damage is reduced by 1d4 for a minute. His attack is 1d4, so he's just going to do 4 piercing damage if he ever hits. His attack is 1d4 plus 4.
Oh,
And I
okay.
need to reduce it by 1d4. So it's going
That
to
works.
There you go.
4. All right. And that brings us up to Laura.
It's so weird not having background music in our ears now.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Because it cast a silent spell, so I'm trying to
I know. Yeah, but it's just, I didn't realize how used to it I was. Yeah. You need a minute?
What's that roll? A 2?
I'm switching dice.
Do you want some of mine?
No, I like.
What is it? 3 2s in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah. Laura is not a good D&D player.
She's not.
All right, Laura is continuing to attack this creature, but just so concerned about Kevin. And then we're going to have Durin go with his archers. Same thing, they're going to attack the monster. They hit once for 11 slashing damage. And that brings us up to the top of the order.
All right. Woods is going to attack again with their sickle.
Before you attack, you go ahead and roll a perception check.
13.
So in the midst of the battle, remember it is really quiet. So you have to really rely on your eyesight to be able to see what's going on. And because you're relying on your eyesight, you look outside the cave entrance and you see that pirate boat that was on fire is having another problem going on. And that is you're starting to see these tentacles coming up out of the ocean that are kind of grabbing onto and attacking the pirate boat that's out in the water.
Like a kraken?
Like a kraken.
It's been released.
That is not okay. Am I still grappled with this thing?
You definitely are.
All right, well, then I'm going to attack it. Ooh, nat 20.
That's going to hit.
I am on fire
We're
today.
just balancing each other out, I think.
Golly. All right, so 9 and 17 total damage altogether. Callous Slayer's 7.
Yep. So 7 more.
And then my next, I rolled a 17, so that's going to hit. That's my offhand. We are only for 4 damage. And then hit again for dirty 20 for 9. I do a lot of damage. I also somehow, I guess it's not a tank. Tank takes damage, right?
Tank takes damage. Yep.
I'm just our healer, and
You're just everything right now.
I
Clearly, it's not Laura.
I think it's Laura's doing
Kevin and
everything
Laura
right now.
here.
I mean,
Laura's
she
just-
hasn't taken any damage.
I just literally picture her just like kind of sunbathing on a rock.
Yeah, just
Like,
All right, Kevin. Save your woman that's trying to save you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Kevin looks at Laura and goes,
oh,
I heart you is what he was
I-
saying.
again, it's a podcast.
yeah, in sign language.
In
we're
silence,
silent.
yeah.
Sign language.
I imagine they have a sign language because they cast us a lot.
What did you roll?
So a 2. So a
I'm
5.
gonna die. Woods is dying with the two of you.
It is official. Kevin and Laura suck at D&D.
They are so bad.
They're gonna hear about it. They're gonna.
I'm
yeah.
calling them
we
after.
we love you though.
Yeah, we love them.
We love you, but
You're not,
golly.
you're not
You guys are
playing
having
D&D.
so much trouble with
The
this
real
monster.
Kevin would never let this happen to me. I'm just throwing that out there.
I mean,
All right. Pinter is going to come back at Kevin. 13 to hit. I think misses.
yeah, that misses.
All right. So you guys are more they're just really exhausted out here just trying to fight this creature. You're just so tired from swinging this sword. And then the one that is attacking Woods is just going to continue to attack Woods. It is also looking pretty weak at this point. 14 to hit.
Misses.
I forgot I have my little creature that's going to just keep trying to fight you guys. 11 though, or 18.
That hits.
This is attacking Kevin
Oh, good.
for
Yeah,
4 piercing damage with this little claw attack that does 0d4 plus 4. And that brings us up to Laura. Do it, Laura.
Laura sees
Laura.
Laura
Come on,
sees
Laura.
that stupid little frog scratching her man.
Yeah.
She's pissed. So pissed.
Pull a card for that
Did you
crit
crit
fail.
fail? Oh my, she just dies. Laura just dies. She like falls off the cliff. It's too windy.
I hate this game. Voided warranty. Your weapon's damage is reduced by a quarter. Well, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm not hitting
zero,
anything.
yeah.
Oh, golly.
All right, so it does less damage. I will come in handy
Don't
at some
matter.
point, maybe.
Doesn't matter.
All right, that brings us to the top of the order. Woods, what are you doing?
I'm still grappled. This thing's still holding me.
You're still grappled.
I can't not get away from him. So I'm going to just try to cut its arm off that is grappled with me. And I rolled a 2. So 10.
That means I'm going to.
Don't laugh.
No. That means I'm going to kick some ass. Next time.
Y'all are going to die. All right. So we're going to go left hand for a 21. No, left hand for, 21.
That hits.
And 2 damage.
Okay. Little poke.
I can Callous Slayer on this one.
However,
Add
Slayer's going to do
6.
more than her
Yeah,
damage.
it is.
That's
It's
fun.
a 1d8, 6. All right, and then I'm going to go back with my right hand. 19.
And that one, whatever the damage is you're going to kill it. So how do you?
7.
So you're able to cut this arm off, and then you realize that the whole creature just turned into a black shard anyways, so you are free.
Awesome.
As you are looking out to check up on that pirate ship, you see a black smoke kind of appear, and then the pirate ship isn't in your view anymore, but you do see a rift out in the ocean.
Oh my gosh.
And you see the tentacles of the Kraken reaching through the rift, but the rift's too small for the actual Kraken to get through.
I'm out of things.
You're
I'm
out.
done.
Well, you did your attack and
I have a bonus action.
you did the bonus action as your offhand, so you have a movement left if you want to move. You don't have to. You can
I'm just going to stay here.
Yep. Stay and observe Kevin and Laura's love.
Yeah.
Kevin, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
And now I realize why these barricades took so long to get made.
16.
Hey, you hit
Yes.
it. Is he going to do enough damage?
I'm adding 3 for damage.
Yep.
Okay, so 7 damage total.
Just enough. It had 7 hit points left. So you finally kill the one creature you've been fighting.
And then
There's
like
still another
Kevin's
one.
gonna like stand up, be like, brush himself off, and then gonna look at Laura and be like, "Yeah, what's up,
Oh
girl?"
my God, I can't handle this.
And then he forgets that there's another creature that's there with them, and it's going to reach out with its claw attack to try to claw you. 22 to hit,
Yep, that hits.
6 piercing damage.
That only did 4.
It does only do 4, so
4.
4 piercing damage. Thank you. I was trying to do like minus 1d4. Yeah, 4 piercing damage. And that brings us up to Laura.
Laura just doesn't care anymore. She's going to go over
Maybe
and
that's the trick.
she's just going to go bop the frog on the head. Oh, wow. 18.
Hey, you hit.
Wow.
There it
We were just swinging at the wrong target.
Yeah. Just, what did we say, 1d8?
Yep, 1d8 plus 3.
7.
7. Nice hit. All right.
Sake.
And that brings us up to our enemies, or my compatriots. There were 2 archers. Now they can pick their bows back up because the one that's attacking Woods has been gone. They hit once for 16 piercing damage.
Wow.
They do a lot.
More than Kevin and Laura.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Hold on.
Yep.
7. It was reduced by a quarter.
You have to take the inspiration back. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So
Give him 2 back.
3 damage.
Is it still silent?
It is still silent.
I'm
Partly because the one monster that left is called the Screecher, which is the one that they are concerned will alert other things.
Okay. I am going to shoot them. I'm going to put my sickles away and I'm going to shoot the Screecher. 14.
14 hits.
10 damage. Another 2 for Callous Slayer. Next hit is 18.
Hits.
12 more damage.
I'm going to say that we can fast forward through the rest of this combat because there's now a lot of people attacking this one creature. So eventually the creature is going to perish. But
Love
we
it.
do need to see if Kevin and Laura make it.
Uh-oh.
What
Uh-oh.
is Kevin's hit points at?
25.
Oh, he's doing fine. And Laura, I think you're still at 50.
I haven't been touched.
Yeah, I
In
took
a
all the
long
damage.
time.
Yeah, so you guys are going to make it just fine.
Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4, go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it.
We want to fast forward this to, we're going to go in Stringham, where we see Kincaid is standing on the jock, and you are currently putting the cannon into its place.
The Nick cannon.
The Nick cannon.
The Nick cannon. You're getting it set up on the boat, getting anchored into place. And what was the other enhancements we had attached to this?
We had like the swinging pointy barricade.
Anti-battery ram, yep.
And then I had
think you
the grease bags.
Grease bags and a catapult, I believe.
And then I think Woods was going to teach a couple of the crew archery, but I don't think that's happened yet.
I don't think that's happened yet either, because you guys have been hiding out at the cave together.
Correct. Yeah, we have not. I've not taught anyone that.
As you are setting this into place, you look out into the bay and you see smoke coming up from about half a mile away, and you immediately recognize that it is the burning ship of the pirates that you had set on fire.
And he chuckles.
And the ship's just burning out there in the harbor. You have your boat. It's ready to go. It's loaded up. Are you going to pursue the pirates, or are you going to sit back and watch?
I think Kincaid would definitely prepare the ship for battle. So alert Captain Brandon and the crew. You said it's about a half a mile.
So it's pretty close. You'd be able to get there in a couple of turns if you were going to.
I think we would prepare because it's still on fire.
Yep.
So I'm
still
just,
on fire.
if I don't have to fight them, I don't necessarily want to, but we're ready. We're getting ready.
You wait and kind of watch this happen, and you notice that there's kind of a dark mist behind it. It takes you a little while, and you realize that, oh, that's a rift that was open, because now you know what they kind of look like.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that there's some tentacles that are reaching out, kind of attacking this boat. But the pirates are fighting it off. They seem to be kind of managing their stuff. They're slowly getting this fire put out, and it looks like they might actually survive this encounter.
Oh, I don't want them to survive the encounter then. They need to go down.
So you're going to push off.
Oh, yeah.
So you load up your crew. I'm going to say at this point you have a pretty light crew with you, just because there were people on the ship, and Kincaid, you're like, let's go. We got enough people. So you get the boat off, and you start closing into that distance.
While we're on our way, I'm going to be readying the cannon, but I'm going to have crew be putting in a few of the grease bags in the catapult.
What is your two crewmen's names?
Ishmael and Silver.
Ishmael and Silver. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. And we'll have the boat just go on Kincaid's turn. You can give orders to the boat. Does
Okay.
that work?
Yep. 17. Do I get to add my...
Yep, you're playing as Kincaid now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 19. I'm going to do so much better.
I'm gonna die when
And
you
have
roll a 2.
inspiration. Not going to happen. I was just getting that out of my system.
All right, my enemy's got a 17. Sam, will you do
Oh,
inspiration?
can I be Ishmael?
Yeah, you can be Ishmael.
3. We'll add a couple. We'll give him 5.
And I'm guessing I'll be silver. 17.
All right, so Vaso and I tied. I'll let Vaso go first. Or
Silver.
Silver go first. And then I'm going to roll for my Kraken as well, just so it can do something. It's going to go first.
Crack-a-lackin'.
So as you're approaching this boat, you do see that there are about 2 tentacles of the Kraken, and it is still like reaching out and grabbing at the mast, and it's slowly pulling the boat back into the rift, but the boat's fighting back to it. So they're kind of a little preoccupied with that. So you notice that majority of the pirates are at the back of the boat trying to take care of whatever that is.
Okay.
And that brings us up to Kincaid.
Kincaid is super excited to fire Nick.
You're going to fire the cannon?
Oh, yeah.
Roll the D20 just to see how strong you hit the other boat.
Okay.
And we'll play out what happens to the other boat based on the roll.
7.
7. So kind of a medium hit. So we'll say that you take out a couple of the arm rails along the side of the boat, so it's easy to get on the boat and also easy to fall off the boat.
Okay. I'll take it.
And then you close in, so I think you would be inside of your spell casting range if you wanted to. You can attack the boat, or you can attack any of the pirates that are on the boat. You do see that one of them, one of the big ogres, has spotted you, and he's got like an arm cannon kind of set up aimed at your guys' boat.
I'm going to ready a spell, and then I'm going to direct Ishmael and Silver to fire the grease bags
Okay, sounds good.
on the boat.
That brings us up to my enemies. The first one is going to fire his cannon at your guys' boat. Same thing, I'm just going to do our D20. I got a 2, so we'll say that it kind of ricochets off the back, so maybe does a little bit of damage to the boat, but nothing that a day repair can't fix.
Okay.
And then the other enemies are kind of busy fighting off a Kraken that's at the back of the boat. That brings us up to Vaso. So Silver.
So Silver, he hears Kincaid's orders, so he's going to go get the grease bags and fire him away.
Go ahead and do the same thing. Roll a D20, and we'll just see how extreme.
I think I had 5 grease bags.
5 grease bags. All right. So if you don't mind keeping track of that,
Yep.
Kincaid.
2.
2.
Oh my
It's
golly.
it's the roll of the night. your first grease bag, I'm going to say it still hits the boat because you guys are trying to attack the boat, but it just barely hits the back of the boat. So only a little bit's on fire, and it's really small considering how much fire damage has already happened to this boat. Ishmael.
Same thing. We're firing grease bags. I got a 4.
Same thing, you'll hit the front of the boat this time, so you guys aren't doing too much.
We are playing these
NPCs really well.
Really
You're
well.
non-combatant NPCs. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ishmael's an accountant.
She's got his abacus. She's like, oh.
He's like, what's happening?
Let's see,
He's like, we're going to run out of grease bags. We only have 5.
How far away is the ogre?
The ogre, at this point, your boat's probably within 40 feet of it, I'd say. So 40 feet away, 45 feet away.
Okay, I want to cast the spell I had readied. I'm just going to cast Frostbite on him.
Okay, so I need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Correct.
13.
I believe mine's a 14.
My ogre fails.
So he takes 2d6 damage, cold damage, and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
So 2d6, and he has disadvantage on his attack roll.
So 7 cold damage.
And he has disadvantage on his attacks.
I think just his next one.
Enemies, that's the Kraken's turn. The Kraken is going to be just attacking the boat, but I'm going to cut scenes back to the cave where Woods is kind of watching the rest of this battle.
Woods is going to close the rift. Woods, it's the silence is over, right?
Silence is still up because we'll say at this point, well, I guess at this point you guys would be done with the fight, so the silence is down.
So she's going to tell Laura, go get Vaso. Tell him I need him now to close another rift.
Who's Vaso?
Max. Go get Max.
Max?
Max, the guy. Mac, the ogre.
Okay.
Yeah, Mac.
The orc?
Yeah. She is so flustered because she's freaking out because she doesn't know if she starts closing the rift, are both of them going to close?
Gotcha.
And she does not want both of them closed. She only wants the one in front of her to close, not the one behind her.
The one in front of you is out in the ocean.
I understand
Pretty
that.
far away.
Is it too far for me to close?
It would be, you don't know if you can close something that far away yet because you've always had to be within 30 feet of it to close a rift.
I'm sure going to try.
You're sure going to try? Okay, so you're standing out on the beach watching this Kraken kind of reaching through this rift. And as you're standing there, a shadow passes over you. As you see a shadow of a young black dragon kind of fly overhead towards that open rift.
Okay.
Laura's ready.
New plan. I have to.
Do you still want me to go get Mac?
Yeah. Yes.
So wait, do you want me to bring him in the rift?
Yes. Tell him to come here. Cause I'm not going to have enough time to go back through the rift and come back through. Yeah. Go freaking get him.
She's going to give Kevin the biggest hug and then she's going to go find Vaso.
Okay. So now we're going to cut scenes back to the boat where we're at the start of the order, which was Kincaid.
Kincaid's liking this cannon. He's going to reload it and fire it.
Go ahead and roll your D20.
12.
12. All right. So that's another decent sized hit. So we'll say at this point you've got it kind of lined up so you hit directly below where your last shot was. So now you've broke up some of the deck boards as well. So now there's a hole in the railing and where someone could fall through that easily.
So is there an actual hole in the ship?
Yeah, they say there's an actual hole in the ship, but it's still a little above the water line. So it's not taking on water yet, but you're definitely making a weak point right at that center of the boat.
So if I wanted to cast Bonfire in that hole, can I do it?
You definitely could.
I'm casting Bonfire in that hole.
I'm going to say since you fired the cannon, you'd have to use Quickening.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I'm totally doing it. I think it's 2.
Yeah, I think it's 2 to be able to do the Quickening spell.
Yep. Boom.
All right, so you light up the hull of the ship.
It's 2d8 fire damage.
All right, go ahead and roll it just so we see an idea of how quickly the fire starts. Like if it's a slow start or if it's a fast, like immediately starts burning.
9.
So pretty quickly. You've sensed that maybe you might have hit some like rum storages or something like that because it definitely lit up really quickly. And that brings us to the enemies. I'm going to say the ogre, who doesn't have any more shots left in his cannon, is going to like try to just throw the cannon at you guys because he's just like raging out, but it's nowhere near close enough, so it just drops into the water. And he gets upset about that, but he does spot Kincaid when he does that, and he just takes his axe out of his belt loop and just hucks it. And he is strong enough to get that far. So I'm going to roll an attack damage against
disadvantage.
Kincaid. Oh, yeah, disadvantage. Thank you. 13 was my smallest when we were doing +3s. So
That actually hits.
9 piercing damage as an axe sticks into your shoulder.
Owie.
And then the other pirates are still kind of busy fighting off the kraken that is attacking them. That brings us up to Silver.
I'm going to tell him to aim the grease bag at the bonfire.
Silver's going to go get the next grease bag and aim it at the bonfire.
I'm going to let you go ahead and roll with advantage because you're getting direction from the first mate.
Am I adding 3?
It's just a straight D20 roll to see.
19.
So you definitely hit perfectly into that little hole, and you see the fire quickly spread from that grease as it splatters into the hole. And it's looking pretty awesome.
Nice.
Kincaid, you also then notice that another ship is starting to pull up kind of next to you guys. And if you remember, the Order of Light was still in Stringham. So the ship that's coming next to you see is flying the flags of the Yin Yang.
Yin Yang, okay.
But they're not really going towards the pirate ship. Instead, they are focusing on going over towards the rift that's been opened.
Ah, okay.
And I believe that brings us up to Ishmael.
Ishmael the accountant.
Ishmael the accountant.
No clue what he's doing.
I'm going to tell you, aim the grease bag for the fire.
Okay.
We should be down to 1 grease bag left.
Get advantage.
13. 13.
With the 13, you're not going to quite hit perfectly into that hole. Maybe half of it hits. But it actually works out pretty well because then it helps spread the fire up onto the deck as well.
Love it.
Good job, Ishmael.
I'm so excited. He's got little glasses, like little Coke bottle glasses.
As we're at the top of the order, so the Kraken is going to be attacking the ship. At this part, you're starting to hear it kind of crack and bend because now it's starting to get even weaker with that fire that's going through. But you then hear a screech come through. And Kincaid, that's when you see a black dragon just lands on the tentacles and just like crawls up the tentacles through the rift.
Oh, snap.
And this dragon looks really familiar to Kincaid.
The one we just fought at the temple?
When you just fought the temple. But it doesn't look exactly the same. Instead, it's got a black haze around it that looks very Denoa-ish.
Wait, I thought the dragon we fought at the temple was a Denoa.
I guess we'll recap that. The black dragon you were fighting at the temple didn't have the same black haze that typically Denoas have.
Oh.
But when it died,
it was just a black dragon.
But when it died, it still left a black shard.
It's just a Genoa. It's just a.
So this is just a Denoa dragon.
This is just a whatchamacallit. Denoa.
Denoa dragon. That's what you kind of putting together.
Okay.
Wait, Denoa is the name of the place, right?
Dorma is the name of the
Dorma.
place.
It's a Dorma dragon, is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Sorry, got my words jumbled.
All right. That brings us back up to Kincaid.
Well, I don't like the dragon there. How's the boat looking? Like the
pirate boat?
Yeah.
It is looking really bad. It's got a kraken on one side and it's lit on fire on the other side. The pirates, if they were smart, you would put together they should abandon ship. They haven't yet, but as a sailor, that's what you would be like. They should really not be there anymore.
Okay. You know, I think Kincaid would be a little more defensive with the boat. He's going to cast Fog Cloud on the boat to help disguise.
I like it. So you cast Fog Cloud to kind of hide your position from the pirates
Yeah.
and the dragon and the kraken and everything that's going on in this crazy sea.
Yeah,
battle.
we'll see if the Order of Light, what they do. So I'm going to shield us.
So I'd say you probably cover the majority of your boat. You might see the tail end of the boat kind of a little bit, but
I think I would have them position the boat so we're facing back towards the city. So it's just the tail end of the boat.
so they would only see the fog cloud. They wouldn't see the tail end
Yeah.
sticking out. Okay.
So we could, I don't like the dragon.
You don't like the dragon?
No.
Works for me.
Without my 2 torchy buddies here to help fight it.
Yep. All right. I'm going to say the enemies are really confused and now focusing on what is happening on their boat instead. So that brings us up to Silver.
I'm just going to tell him to ready and attack.
Yeah, he's gonna
Stay silent.
He's gonna grab like a mop or something, like whatever he can grab.
A mop?
I don't know. Well, he's not. Is he trained to fight? Like, does he have?
He's not much of a combatant. No.
No, I
Okay.
love it. I love
So
it.
I mean, I guess he'll just grab something. So
I'm ready.
yeah, he'll just grab a mop and be like,
So just
Ready to go.
get the last grease bag on the catapult.
I thought we were out.
No, there's one more.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Just get ready to fire it.
I thought we were out. Okay, so
No, we
we'll
have one more.
grab the last.
So Ishmael watches this and he goes and picks up the mop. He's now rolled up his very white silk shirt. So he is like, and has such fury in his face because he is like, this is his new thing.
Okay.
Can you see through the fog cloud?
Can I personally see
Yes,
through
the caster. I don't think they
No,
can.
I don't think so.
it? No, I don't It doesn't say.
Okay.
I would say
It
no.
just says it's heavily obscured.
So you will hear signs or sounds of battle coming from the other side of the fog cloud. But at this point, they're not focused on you anymore. And you can't really tell what's happening because of your fog cloud, but nothing is attacking your ship until you feel a heavy thud kind of land on the front of the ship. And you can hear the wings flapping. And you know that the dragon has found your ship and not only found it, but landed on it. And as you get everyone prepared to go, you feel something kind of go running past you. And what you notice is that golden figure, which you know is the purple blades, just runs past you, fully formed again. And then the fog cloud dissipates just enough for you to see him tackle into this black dragon, and they both just tumble off the side of the boat into the water.
All right. Okay.
I feel like everything in our storyline is like happening right now.
Yeah.
We're just missing like the professor.
Can Silver and Ishmael guide the boat? Are
Yep.
they like sailors?
Yep, they're sailors. That's what their primary role is.
Accountant sailors.
Accountant
But
sailors.
sure.
I'm going to tell them, get the boat back to the town and let Captain Brandon know what's going on.
Aye.
And then Kincaid's jumping in the water.
Okay.
Oh!
Love it. We're going to cut scenes back over to the cave because you guys don't know any of this that's going on. You just saw a dragon
Yeah.
fly in, and then I guess Woods probably watched it climb through the rift.
Yeah, Woods is gonna. Woods wants to close the rift.
But first, we got to see what Vasa is doing because that's what I'm really curious
Yep.
about.
Yeah.
So Laura comes out to inform Vasa that Woods needs you inside the rift.
She.
Basso. I don't know what Laura's.
Go ahead.
Do
Roll it.
So you know me as Mac.
Oh, Mac, Red needs you to go close a rift? Like now.
Can she not? Is she hurting? Like, why can't she close it?
Because it's like far away. There's like a ship that's caught on fire, and you need to go help Kevin. Kevin's really hurt. Come on. And
Okay,
she's going to like run. This way. Kevin's this way.
Yeah. So
Red
Vaso-
needs you. We all need you.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for this one
Okay,
of what I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
do because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. So even he's gonna go through the rift.
Yes,
Okay.
I love D&D
On-
so much.
Odd, he closes the rift.
Oh.
Okay, sounds good.
It is a 13.
No.
All right, so Vasa's closing the rift. So go ahead and cast your rift stitch. Even though I guess we know that's going to take, I think it was 20 hit
20.
points is what Woods opened it for.
Oh no.
All right, so Vasa closes the rift.
Not that rift.
Do I know what's happening?
I guess, Laura, were you going to make it back?
Oh, she was
through?
running. Yeah, she was like,
Oh,
this
to
way.
get to Kevin, yeah.
Yeah,
this way,
So
yeah,
Laura
I was
made
like-
it through the rift before it got closed, and then you turn around and see that the rift is closed.
Idiot.
I don't know if Laura wants to go inform Woods of this or not.
Did you?
Red?
Where's Mac?
Well, he,
Well, what, Laura?
he like closed the rift.
What rift?
He closed a rift.
Oh my God, she is fuming right now.
I said, I was like,
She's gonna run back to where the rift was.
this is what happened. I went to Mac and I was like, Mac, like you need to close like the rift, like now.
No, not that
Like-
rift. You told him to close that rift. You didn't tell
I
him
didn't
the rift in here.
I didn't know. I was worried about you, and I was worried about Kevin. I was like, you need to come close the rift. And I guess he closed it.
She is beyond. Like she is
Kevin.
fuming.
She's just gonna go hug Kevin. I think we made that lady mad.
She's gonna reach into her bag and chug 2 health potions. Yo, are they 1d4s?
2d4 plus 4, I think is what they are.
6.
So 10 is the first one.
All right, she's gonna just take 1 for right now. And she is going to reopen a rift into the frickin' cave.
Running back into the cave and opening,
Yes.
so it's in the same spot.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow. Guess I'm done with this.
Rift stitch. Rift creation. Okay. It takes 4 soul damage if the damage is used to open or extend a rift. But I'm holding the bow of Lucha, so now I need to think of angry thoughts, right? It is so easy because I'm going to kill him. I'm going to shoot him with my arrow when I get through there, and I'm going to leave him to die.
Okay.
Because that is what he just did to me. So do you want me to roll for this, or am I just automatically take damage? What do you want here?
Go ahead and roll it just so we see how big your rift was as you created it.
4, 8,
So 16 because you're doubling it because you're so angry.
16. 20, 16,
Yeah.
17, 18, 20. It'd be 22.
So you make a moderate sized rift, even a
Oh,
little,
hang on. I don't even know if I have that many.
even a little bit bigger than your last rift. This will be perfect if you pass out for making a rift because that is very in character right now. She's so angry.
Hold on. I got a little carried away here.
She only takes half damage.
You only take
right?
11, yeah.
Oh, I only took 11?
Yeah, you just, because of your using the bow, you're able to double what your roll is for
Oh,
your
gotcha.
rift opening and closing.
No, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
So you open a rift slightly bigger than it was before.
I walk through it. Do I see Vaso?
I don't know. I'm not Vaso.
Are you standing in front of? Are you standing in front of the thing?
So I feel like after he closes the rift,
Yeah, he's gonna regret this decision.
no, like he's gonna.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so mad.
I'm going to let you edit this episode.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so after he closes his rift, he needs to get out of the cave because
Yeah, he's regretting his decision.
Well, no, like he's got like
The
he's
angry
conflicted, he's
mob at
angry,
you
and
too.
like he kind of lost control.
Yeah,
So
I'd say
that-
the villagers that are there are also mad at you at first.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm
Okay.
gonna go out and out to the beach, and then I guess does he see all this going on?
Yes, so as you look out on the beach about a half mile offshore, I guess it'd be about a mile offshore from your vantage point, you see a ship on a lot of fire, and then you see a kraken tentacles reaching through a rift, kind of attacking it, but you also see a ship from the Order of Light, and you can see that they have already casted Rift Stitch. So the rift is starting to get smaller. They haven't finished actually closing that rift yet.
Okay, so he's gonna start heading up, but like he doesn't want the Order to see him, so he's gonna be like sort of, I guess I'm guessing like it's like beach and then like woods.
Yep.
So he's actually gonna be like in the woods area, but like kind of getting closer.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the water, so you're not going to get any closer to the boat.
Okay, so it's
And
like
they're
a
a mile away.
out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's just gonna kind of sit in the woods and like watch what's happening and make sure nothing bad happens. I guess.
Okay. If something bad happens, what is Vaso going to do?
I don't know. Like probably nothing. He doesn't know.
Foreshadowing. Just guessing.
So you're feeling kind of lost and confused as Vaso is.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's jump back into
Oh, come on.
the water. Kincaid, you jump into the water and you see that the dragon is fighting with the golden light figure. Seems to be a pretty equal battle. Kind of like they're both savagely just attacking at each other.
Okay.
And you also notice that there are some dark shards that are kind of floating in the water from the pirate ship.
Yes.
But you also notice that there are some corpses that are floating in the water as well.
Okay. Good. Kincaid is going to pull out his +2 magical dagger.
Yep.
And he's trying. I'm picturing as the dragon's wings like webbed. It's got that like.
Mhm.
He wants to try to stab the wing and do like a pull down. So I don't think I've actually swung the dagger. Is it? I guess I'm
it's gonna be
proficient.
dexterity. You'll be proficient in it. And it's +2, so you get to add your
So I get to add-
proficiency, dexterity, and +2.
So I get to add +7? Yes.
Probably. That sounds
Okay.
about right.
Okay. So 1d20 +7. 21.
That hits.
And then a dagger is 1d4.
Yes. Plus your dexterity, plus your...
What?
No, I have to like remind myself I'm not mad at Nick the person.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So upset.
So plus...
1d4 +4.
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay. So you get a decent hit on the dragon. It's not really paying attention to you because it's attacking what it was already attacking originally.
Yeah, I'm just trying to damage wings so it can't fly.
As you're underwater, since noise travels really well in water, you're definitely hearing like cracking and crushing. And as you're looking up, you see that the pirate boat falling on its side now. So you're starting to feel like, okay, that's probably wrapping up there.
Okay.
I'm going to just have the black dragon do a wing attack just to see if you get caught up in it. A 24 to hit.
Yeah.
You're going to take half of it though, because you're not its primary target. You're just getting caught up in it. So it's 6 bludgeoning damage. And let's go ahead and just do 2 rounds here, and then we'll jump back up. So it is your turn.
I just thought, I have resistance to cold, lightning, and thunder.
Yeah, not bludgeoning though.
Not bludgeoning. I don't think any of my spells will work underwater, so,
All the fire ones we realized would work as steam and hot water if you wanted to use it. That was what we've already established, because you did have so many fire spells as a water creature.
I think I'm smart enough not to cast lightning bolt underwater.
Are you?
I would think so.
Okay.
Kincaid's smart. So I'm picturing I still have my dagger in the wing,
Okay, so you're
So
holding on. Maybe
I'm
that's why you took the damage, because
Yeah.
you're not letting go.
So I'm holding on, and then just for good measure, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt, which is a beam of crackling blue energy.
You make an attack on that one, I think, right?
Yep. I'm going to cast it as a level 2. 15.
15 hits.
Sweet. All right. That's 2d12. 9 plus another, I think 3, because it's a lightning.
Tempest storm thing.
Yep.
The dragon's not doing that hot because you're dealing it lightning damage. It's already fighting the golden shard. So it's going to kind of do one of its last ditch efforts, and it lets out its acid breath, but it's underwater. So how this works is it's going to start mixing with the water and just going to make like a small pool of acid. So you go ahead and make your dexterity saving throw to see if you can swim away before you kind of get engulfed with acid water.
13.
13 fails, so you're going to take half of it again because it's diluted because of the water. So half of 49 is
25.
24 because you round down. So you take 24 acid damage as you're trying to swim out of the way, but you didn't quite get out fast enough. Or if you want to stay in there and just keep collecting again, but I assume you back away at this point.
Well, yeah, because I'm at negative hit points.
Are you at negative hit points? All right, so you fall unconscious in the water, and I guess you'll start floating up to the surface like a dead fish.
Yes, I'm not going to drown.
Like a dead fish.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will cut back to that in a minute. Let's go over to Vaso's hiding in the woods, and Woods, you just appeared out of the rift.
I just came out of the rift, and I am holding Lucha's bow in my hand, feverishly looking for Vaso. And I feel like the crowd just like points, like they know.
The crowd points outside because they would be staying in the cave during all this commotion. So no one actually sees where Vaso went once he left the cave.
So I'm running
Sure.
at this point to find him. Do I find him?
You get outside and then say you're going to have to try to track him unless Vaso's making noise.
Are you making noise?
I'm just sitting there, like just trying to.
So a survival check.
13.
I'm going to say you don't find him immediately, so you have a second to kind of collect your emotions before you find him.
Nope. My emotions are not collected. They are
Okay.
amping up even more.
Okay.
So I'm like, and then I find him and I lock eyes on the back of his head, and I am going to full speed sprint and tackle him to the ground.
Vaso, you can make a perception check to see if you hear her coming because she's not being quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of know she's coming, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm
Okay.
just going to.
I literally throw him to the ground. What is wrong with you, you stupid quarter orc? I was freaking in there. I saved your life.
You obviously don't listen to me. Because
saved your life.
Anytime I get close to a rift, I lose control. You obviously don't listen to me.
Figure it out. You got to figure it out. Gain control, buddy. Are you freaking kidding me?
Fine, I'm gone. This is over.
No, and
This
she
is over.
She is so mad
And
that
then
a rift.
Vato just walks. He just walks away.
A rift. She is literally so angry holding this thing that a rift is going to open above her and she's going to pass out.
So you open a rift and then you pass out?
Yep.
So
Sorry, guys.
That was loud. I was like,
I'll have to tone that down a little for the audience, but that's
Sorry.
okay. No, you're fine. I love it.
That was so good. Also, I don't like when you yell at me as a person.
I've never heard Nick yell, so I was like,
Oh
oh my God.
Oh, we need a minute. I'm not mad at Nick the person.
Yeah, I know, right? We're in character.
No, we're so good, but I need a minute.
You obviously don't listen. That was great.
All right, hold
All right.
on. 5, 10,
We'll
15, 20,
give
25,
Sam a
30,
minute.
35, 40. All right, I am down to 0 hit points. And there's a rift above my head.
So, Vaso, you get in your yelling match. I'm assuming you turned to leave because you said, I'm gone or I'm done. What did you say?
Yeah, I said, then obviously this is over, and he starts walking away.
So as you're walking away, then a rift opens above Woods and you see her pass out.
Okay, I'm going to turn around. She's on the ground.
She just passed out, fell unconscious.
Okay, I'm going to close the rift.
So you close the rift. How many hit points did you have left?
15.
15, so it takes 30 because you had the bow in your hand, right?
I'm sorry, it wasn't a full 15. It was 8.
8, so it
Sorry, it was
has 16. So you need to take 16 hit points to be able to close the rift, which you have resistance for, so I guess it's only 8.
Yep, so I'll close it, and then I don't have any... Can I, she has, healing stuff on her, right?
She does. She has
Okay.
a healing potion on her still.
Okay, so I'm actually going to grab her healing stuff and then bring her back.
So you're going to give her a healing potion so she's not going to bleed out.
I thought you were going to drink it. I was like,
No.
That's so cold.
You're passed out. I'm passed out.
The rift is closed, so I'm not.
You're like normal again.
Yeah, when the rift is closed,
Yeah.
it's
We're just clearly two hothead Italians. Like that's just
Yeah.
what this is.
Does Wood want to wake up from this, or do you think she's emotionally taxed and still unconscious?
She's so she's gonna like kind of come to a little bit and like grab, like look up. They're gonna lock eyes, and she's gonna smirk, hold his arm, and then pass out. But she's not dead.
Sounds good.
Everything came out of her at that moment.
okay. So Vaso, he's gonna stay because he wants to make sure Woods is okay. So he's gonna, I don't know, heal her back, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I just need some time to hang out.
As you're sitting there watching, kind of holding Woods, you look out into the bay and you see that the Order of Light has sealed the rift, and those tentacles from the Kraken are starting to dissipate. And then you see them kind of fishing people out of the water. Just, like that's what you're kind of seeing from a distance. So the battle has finished out in the water. But Kincaid, during this time, you are bleeding out. So let's go and roll at least one death save.
Oh my gosh,
Oh man.
this is so emotional.
What is it?
today.
D20, you have to get 10 or better to save.
10 or better.
Today's not the day for you for this.
9.
9. Okay,
Oh,
so you have one fail. What is going through Kincaid's head? Like, what in his backstory is he thinking about? What
I
regrets does he have?
think he's thinking about home and how he lost to, I'm just going to call him the Triton Necromancer.
Okay.
How he lost to him and he lost all of his troops to this guy, and how he claims he knew his dad, and he's just angry.
Did Kincaid have to watch his friends die, or was he exported out of the battle early in it?
He watched most of them die.
Okay. Before he got
And he
teleported?
knew that the Necromancer was turning the other population into like zombie type people. So he's mad he didn't save them. He's mad that he lost to this dragon. He's just angry that he feels like a failure in this moment.
As you're having that feeling, you feel your body raise to the surface, but a little bit faster than normally floating. You don't know why, because you're not able to open your eyes or see, but you feel like you're rising quickly.
Okay.
Go ahead and make one more death save. Don't roll a 1. Please don't roll a 1.
Please don't.
Man, should I roll use my inspiration? on
Yes.
this?
I might.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Use everything you got, man.
Oh, it's an 8.
So you had one more fail, so something else in his backstory
Oh
that
my
you were
God.
regretting,
That he's regretting.
or something negative in his backstory.
I guess
Basically, I'm thinking this as you're bleeding out, and when you get lower than the 10, you're starting to lose hope. You know what I mean? Like, you're not turning around the corner, you're losing hope.
I guess his other like regret would be he wasn't close to his dad. Like, his dad was trying to teach him more melee stuff, more of like a fighter, but he more gravitated towards his mom's spellcasting ability.
Okay.
So maybe he feels like he betrayed his dad a little bit.
As you're having that thought, you feel a hard grab on the back of your shirt as you feel yourself get pulled up and flopped down on the deck of a boat.
Looks like the bard has done it again. What a splendid crowd y'all have been. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Carriage Rest Inn.